Good morning, students. In the last class, we already discussed about a brief description about the short story titled as Hero, which is written by R.K. Narayan. So today we are going to deal with the detailed description of each and every paragraph in this short story. So let's look at the first paragraph. So as we already said, this short story is mainly about the fear is the main concept which is mentioned throughout in this short story, and how a father is tested his child to overcome the fear. So that is one of the main aspects which mentioned in this short story. So the first paragraph, the brief idea about the first paragraph is that before we begin the paragraph, let's look at which are the characters, the central characters in this short story. The first character is the central character of this short story is a boy. His name is Swami, and his father, his mother, and his grandmother. These were the four characters which are reflected throughout in this short story. So let's look at the first paragraph. When we begin the first paragraph, Swami's father is just reading a newspaper in the morning, who is happened to read a news of a boy who is encountering a tiger in a forest. So with a fear to this tiger, this boy is climbed up to a tree and tried to escape from this tiger. So while this boy is encountering this tiger, he is not become panic, he don't become feared, or he is not a coward at all. He just tried his maximum strength and mental power to escape from this tiger. So this father is reading this news about how a little boy is very strongly opposing or very strongly escaping from the tackle or from the trap of a tiger. So while the father is reading this news, and our central character, the boy Swami, is listening to this news, and the father is slightly teasing this boy, because the central character Swami is a little bit, he always had a fear about many things. He cannot be alone, he cannot be independent, he cannot be alone in a night, he cannot sleep alone. So likewise he had many fears in his life. So this father wants to hear this news by his child, or this father wants to convey the news to his child Swami. So that's the whole thing about the first paragraph. Okay, the second paragraph. After reading this news, the father of Swami asked, "What do you say?" Then Swami said, "I think he must have been a very strong and grown-up person, not at all a boy." Then the Swami is arguing that he is not at all a boy. If he is a boy, he cannot resist like this to a tiger. So he is not at all a boy. He should be a very old man, or he should be an adolescent man. Otherwise, he cannot resist a tiger like this. Then the father is challenging his boy that, "Do you think you are wiser than the newspaper?" The father sneered. "A man may have the strength of an elephant and yet be a coward." So the father is teasing his son that a man may have the strength of an elephant and yet be a coward, whereas another may have the strength of a consumptive. So this is the argument, or this is the debate which goes on between the father and the son, that the father is challenging his son, or the father is teasing his son that you cannot be as courageous as this little boy who has done with the tiger. If he has the courage, he can do anything. So courage is everything. Strength and age are not important. So he is challenging his fearful boy that courage is the central aspect which we need to do, and not the age and strength. Then Swami disputed. The Swami doesn't want to agree with this theory, so he will definitely argue with his father. And how can it be, father? He is arguing with his father. How can it be, father? Suppose I have all the courage. What can I do if a tiger should attack me? Then the boy is challenging his father. Suppose I have many strength, I have the physical strength, but if a tiger comes comes to attack me face to face. What did I do? Then the father said, leave alone strength. Can you prove you have courage? Okay, let's leave the subject of tiger. Can you prove your courage? If you have courage, then challenge. Then take it as a challenge and prove me you have courage. Let's see if you can sleep along night in my office room. So you talked about strength, right? So if you have courage, then at least show the courage to sleep in my office room all alone. Just by yourself, you need to sleep in my office room. A frightful proposition, Swami thought. He had always slept beside his granny in the passage, and any change in the arrangement kept him trembling and awake all night. He hoped at first that his father was only joking. He mumbled weakly, yes, and tried to change the subject. He said very loudly and with a great deal of enthusiasm. So this is what happened with the debate between the father. The father is challenging his son that if you have courage, then show me that you can sleep alone in an office room, which by taking you the fear away. Then with a frightful proposition, without much tension, the boy said, yes, I can sleep. But while he says, he has some kind of tension inside, because he is a very fearful boy, because he always sleep beside his grandmother in the passage by hearing the old stories from his grandmother. So he cannot sleep alone in all night. He hoped at first that his father was joking. So the boy is thinking that the father was making this challenge just as a joke, and he is not taking it seriously. He mumbled weakly, yes, and tried to change the subject. He said loudly with a great deal. Then the boy Swami suddenly want to deviate from the subject. He don't want to take this challenge in a very important or in a very serious manner. He somehow want to skip from this challenge. We are going to admit even elders in our cricket club hereafter. We are buying new bats and balls. Our captain has asked me to tell you. So he is trying to change the subject and said that okay, he is talking about cricket and footballs and many other things. He want to deviate from this challenge. We will see about it later. Father cut in. You must sleep along hereafter. Swami realized that the matter had gone beyond it. So here the father is said that no, we can see in the night. You must sleep alone in my office room. That is the deal. You should not forget that. Okay? Okay, my boy. We will see at night. Realized that the matter had gone beyond her. From a challenge, it had become a plain command. He knew his father's tenacity at such moments. Okay, here the boy understands that this is not just a joking thing. The matter, the challenge, and all the things are going beyond his control. And the father is taking the challenge seriously. So the boy also need to take the challenge as serious as his father.